Today I tested all the new buffed SMGs in Warzone Season 5. Starting from the bottom, working to the top of this list, we'll figure out which SMG is the new meta for this current season. I have 6 SMGs to cover, which means 6 loadouts for you guys to use, so let's see what they all have to offer. Alright ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the first buffed SMGs loadout of this video, the PPSH and the Compact 92. Now, what I'm going to be looking for in this video is the overall stats of these weapons, damage range, recoil, everything like that, how they feel after the update, and if they're viable in the current meta, because we've got 6 SMGs to go through here. Oh no, that guy's got an assault rifle. I'm gonna have to finesse him. There we go, perfect. I'll also be ranking these guns after using them, whether they're viable in the meta or not, and then at the end of the video we will eventually get up to the top SMGs in this game, or the meta SMGs I should say. Alright, so for the PPSH and the Compact 92, both of these guns have increased ADS speed after this buff, and then the PPSH has headshot multiplier increase. Now, one thing I can tell you for a fact is that I absolutely can feel the increase for the ADS speed on this gun, because it literally feels like I have, I don't know, double quick draw or something. Yeah, if you guys played Black Ops 4, that game had double quick draw, double attachments like that if you remember, and that's literally how this gun feels, which only makes it even crazier for close range gunfights, especially with the fire rate on this gun. Where is this guy? What is this guy doing? Come on, man. Yeah, so these are the 2 weapons that I was hoping to see some more buffs from, because there's no damage range for these, but I don't know, I was just hoping for a bit more, because these are 2 weapons that have never really had a place in the meta, and I think they would benefit heavily from like some extra buff. Oh no. And I'll get this and this as well, gas mask. Perfect. Alright. Gotta finesse this heavy. Okay, let's go. Out of here, boys. Come on. Perfect. I'm gonna reload my compact because I think I'll need this the most. There we go. I know I've got people after me though. I gotta be careful. I don't really trust the PPSH too much at point blank gunfights, because that fire rate isn't amazing. Compared to the compact anyway. What the bloody hell is that? Fortnite ass skin? Galaxy skin? Samsung Galaxy R skin? Yeah, we have some absolute bangers upcoming in this video. The 2 top SMGs are something, man. Yeah, I genuinely do think these could have benefited more from more than just ADS and headshot multiplier. Especially the compact. This gun has absolutely no range. Perfect, there we go. Alright. I'm not gonna be... Actually, no, I will just push. He's jumping up anyway, lol. Cool. Alright, this should not be too hard at all. Both of them are down? Bro, come here. Easy. Okay. PPSH. Come on, baby! No! Teammate, get it! I'm gonna die. No! If he killed him just a little bit quicker, that would have been great. Easy for me to say that I think the Compact 92 is perfect for the close range, point blank gunfights, and the PPSH has a bit more upper hand for the close to medium range fights. That's definitely what I'd use. I would definitely say the Compact is what you want to be using out of those 2. Oh yes, alright, that's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our second buffed SMG loadout of this video, that being 2 of my favorites in this game, the KSV and the SOG. So let's get into the action and see what each gun should have to offer. Lisp, man. Come on now. Can't be starting off with that. Now, like I spoke about with the last loadout that we had, these guns did not receive the most major updates or buffs to their stats. They were actually quite minimal, just like the other 2 that we had, that being a headshot multiplier for the KSV, as well as lower leg, lower torso, and ADS speed for the SOG. So like I said, nothing major, but they do give you damage multipliers or extra damage multipliers for certain gunfights. I mean, not certain gunfights, but headshots, all that sort of stuff. So it will help in some way. Wait for this guy, because I'm going to cheese him. Sorry, man, I wanted that kill. What's this guy up to? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think that these SMGs are going to be a lot more reliable than the other 2, especially with their range and recoil. They don't do the absolute most damage, I would say, but they are very, very reliable. I'll steal that. Oh my god, my headshot accuracy is terrible, bro. Okay, so the plan for this game is to buy a UAV, get on that ATV, and head out of here, dude, because there is not enough kills around here for me to be dropping a bomb. Sorry, dude. I would like my loadout for my perks, but I'm not too bothered at the moment. Up the stairs. Good. They're consistent and reliable, you know? They both have good moderate fire rate, not too slow, not too fast. Good damage range, very good recoil. I mean, a 5-year-old could control this. Oh god. I thought that was my throwing knife because I don't actually have my loadout. Perfect. Didn't necessarily intend for that to happen, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm glad that the KSV at least has a spot in the current meta because it was one of my absolute favorite guns in multiplayer for sure, especially with rapid fire. That thing went absolutely insane. Where is he? There he is. Hello? Where are you? Come back here, man. I seriously need my loadout, dude. I'm gonna get killed trying to throw that. Take you down. Okay, hopefully that's everyone from here. Even though I'm loving raking in these kills, I do want to start moving to my loadout. Perfect. Another one down. I really need to make it there, but I'm going to go through prison instead because even though these have range, if I take anyone that has an assault rifle, like I won't have a chance. Bye-bye. Feels so much better to be able to just take people out like that. Alright, time to pop this other UAV and literally just keep rolling out. These guns are doing perfect. I can't really figure out what I like more at the moment though. Oh, I just got sniped. Wow. These guys are pretty decent though. I should be able to get back in no time. Oh no, don't you die after I just said that to you, bro. Don't you dare die after I just said that. Yeah, this guy's aim is... You are so lucky. I think there's someone above me too. Where are you? Cool. Need another one around the side here. Another one on my boy. Oh no. Oi, come on. Come on. Push me. Okay, that would have been really embarrassing if I lost that. Thankfully I didn't. Give me that satchel. Come on, give me the satchel. Get you down and out of the game.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I don't have a gas mask either. Oh no. Not good, boys. I can't even jump up, boys. It's done. Did I get 30? I got 33. Okay. Well, both of those guns, totally valid in this current meta. Definitely worth using. Out of both of those, I would say the SOG comes out on top because of the fire rate. It has a bit better damage at range from what I can feel and through playing with it. And I would definitely recommend the SOG over the KSV. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to the final loadout for this video out of our 6 buffed SMGs, and these are supposed to be the 2 best SMGs in Warzone right now. And that, my friends, is the C9 and the Ladra. Now, I have the utmost confidence that the C9 is probably going to come out on top out of these guns because it's historically one of the best weapons in the game. I mean, it's always had meta presence, it's always been really good. Now, for the Ladra, though, not so much. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy that I almost just lost that. Yeah, the Ladra to me has felt quite weak and just not that amazing. It kind of reminds me of the Compact in a way though. Oh, I do not want to take on that gunfight. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Compact with its fire rate but kind of weak at range. So the Ladra received a minimum, max, and medium damage range increase as well as ADS speed, and then the same goes for the C9. Minimum, maximum, medium damage range increase. And I find that quite wild that the C9 out of everything got a maximum, medium, and minimum damage range increase because this thing now has some solid power at range. Obviously, we're going to see how it is, but I already know it's good at range, and with a buff, I'm sure it's added something to it. Oh no, yeah, teammate needs help. But I'm sorry I couldn't get there in time. Alright, his teammate's just over here. Solid ass gun, man. Look how... Bro. Look at the power in this thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Dude. No! No, 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 no! Come on. Out of here. His teammate's back a little bit. I did see him when I was shooting this guy. I'm going to try and make my way over to him. He is a bit further back though, so I do not want to use the Ladra for something like that. Yeah, get out of the water. This ain't swimming sports. What are you, in the Olympics? And I'll also grab a UAV as well. And I don't know, take a munitions box. So yeah, the Ladra might be making me turn a new leaf and rethink the statement I made about the C9 before, because, I mean, if we're being real, you don't really use SMGs at range. So having range on them isn't like a main priority. But as for the Ladra receiving the minimum, maximum, medium damage range increases, I think it was absolutely necessary for this gun to receive that. It's what I wanted for the PPSH and what did we use before, the Compact. That's what I really would have wanted for those two. I thought I would have been cooked there. Okay, the end of this video might be a little bit different than what I predicted it to be. That's for sure. The Ladra also has a lot less recoil than the C9, I've noticed. It has that more higher recoil but rewarding kills, if you get what I mean. You get rewarded for that accuracy. I just can't tell at the moment if it has better range than the C9 or not. Or vice versa, C9 better than the Ladra. I mean, that's pretty good range for an SMG. What the... Oh, this is... No, brother. That was really, really fucking lucky. I ran out of ammo, dude. Isn't there one in here too? That's not good. That's not good. I just remembered about it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is definitely 10 times better than the Compact, no doubt about it. Another terrible thing about running double SMG loadouts is that you use the ammo twice as fast, so I'm just going to be constantly low on ammo. No, I'm dead. Come on, boys. Ankle's broken. See you in another dimension. Right, what's this guy playing at? Oh my god, no, don't kill me now. Too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort, boys. I'm definitely turning to wanting the Ladra as my main gun a lot more. Look at that fire rate, bro. It actually makes me really want to try a rapid fire loadout, if I'm being completely honest. Out of the game. Oh no, I don't want to die now. Come on. Alright, I want to stay active, so I'm going to get out of here. Might work my way down to these three here. Pop that so it lasts for longer. I can just keep that flowing, you know. Oh my god. Go. No! Rebirth is disabled too. I got 41. Oh, 36 kills, 41 eliminations. No, bro. Why the hell would he put that there? Oh! You just sold. You just sold. You literally just sold, man. You sold the whole game. Come on. Let's go, baby. Those two weapons are unbelievably solid, and I would say that the Ladra out of those two and for all the SMGs in the game is definitely at the very top. Fuck the LC10, bring in the Ladra, because that thing was at 66 rounds and its fire rate is absolutely amazing. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Warzone content, and check out this video on screen. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one.